Welcome everybody to a brand new Let's Play. We're going to be playing Rimworld Biotech, the newest expansion for this honestly just amazing game. We're also going to be playing with Ideology, which I haven't actually done a Let's Play on because just decided to wait. So as you can see, it's got a nice new little thing. We've got some loads of fun stuff. Just gonna get straight into it. Now I've made a crash landed thing where essentially we get a little bit different stuff. Because I'm going to be trying for a different, a harder thing. We also get, some sickness, which is cool. The biggest change is we get less medicines, more components, different a longsword instead of a knife, no armor, steel, some more steel. Oh no, I'm sorry, more wood falls around. Apparently 203 prosthetic arms. Apparently, I did not finish editing that correctly. No. Yeah, I didn't finish editing this. That's my fault. I should have finished editing this. I meant to do 3 pairs of heavy fur pants. Yes, we'll just overwrite that. There we go. So yes, that is the big difference. And there's also some map scratch stuff. A little bit more steel and maybe one more survival meal. It's fine. We'll be playing on just Adventure Story, and we'll probably upgrade it a little bit. No, we'll do Strive to Survive, actually. We're going to do Reload Anytime just for the sake of Let's Plays. Now, time for the world. Let's add Cannibal Tribe, Cannibal Pirate Gang, and one more Civil Faction. Pop Pollution, we're going to start at 0, and we're going to let it build up itself. We're going to do the best, obviously the best. We'll do 50%. Decent amount of rainfall, a little bit lower temperature, and we'll go for normal. And this is going to be our world. Let's get straight into it. Now I'm going through this rather quickly because we've got a lot to get through to just get to the game. Yeah, we've got a lot. So this is our world. 50% of the world. It's there are many worlds like this, but this is ours. So we can see all of wherever our faction is. We're going to be able to place ourselves. First things first, we're going to be playing a nice big one. And we're going to be starting in spring because I intend to choose somewhere harder than usual. So let's figure out where we want to be. So these guys are they the Cannibal Clan? Doesn't say. No, they're the Yetkin Pirates. Don't know what that means, but okay. Cool. The Cannibal Pirates of the Skull and the Cannibal Tribe of those. There is a cannibal nearby. Other cannibals are down there. So it's what they call it's the Bladed Wolves. And okay, so it's that and okay. So we could have some cannibals up here if we start in this. We could start right in the south. But I think we're going to start in the north. We're just going to have to accept there are some cannibal tribes up here. Now, I like starting in the mountains. This is just how I play this game, so I'm going to pretty much keep playing it the same way I normally do. These are just hills. There's no mountain. What? Oh, that's just too little. Average temperature is a little bit too cold, so we want to go. Could go a little further away from here. We could go to the other side of the Margot Mountains. Maybe a little bit in the south. But no. Unfortunately, the time is still a little bit. I want the colder temperatures, but I'd like more. I'd like at least the ability to get a little more farming done. Right over here. We're a little bit further away from some friendly tribes and near a lot more aggressive tribes, but what are you going to do? So we've got some granite, we've got a place with a dirt road here. We want to stay off the dirt road a little bit. We don't really want any special features. Average temperature of minus 9.2. It's about what we want. Some decent amount of berries here. Slate and granite, this is our home. That is perfect. So we've figured out everything we're going to be doing. Okay, now this is the reason why I was trying to do everything so quickly. It's now time to make an ideology. Now, ideologies are pretty big. We could just pick like any of this, but we're going to create a custom fixed. So this is essentially we build a very specific one. It can take a little bit of time. but it's not something it's not gonna change. It's just gonna be how it is. And I like the idea of the fluid one. You know what? Let's make a fluid one. I've changed my mind. Yeah, let's do a fluid. So we're gonna do ideological. Okay, we've got all these. Ooh. I'm gonna do ideological. So we're going to do individualist. So it's one of these, and then we get... Oh, no. We only get to pick one. So we get one meme. Human primacy. No, we're not going to do that. We'll do... I'm trying to figure out which one of these is going to be best for us. I'm going to do supremacist. It's more fun. It's just fun being evil. So let's do that. So this is our ideology right here. And these are the other ideologies. So we're called the hyper ideology. I'm just going to randomize symbols quickly. Doctrine of dominance. No. Ooh. Can I change? Oh, wait. I can edit it myself. As you can see, I've not played Rimworld for a long time. Member noun, Justica, just, Sanctuary. You know what, now I'm just going to randomize it. It's more fun that way. You got it? Super Justice. I love it. Execution. Respected if guilty. Yep. No rules. No rules. I don't care. Cannibalism. Abhorrent. Because it's worse than, we don't like that. Organ use, acceptable. Corpses, ugly, yeah. Fungus, despises. So essentially, nobody likes. Diversity of 4, mild bigotry. Now we'll do just do neutral. I know we're supremacist, but it doesn't actually affect that one, surprisingly. But we like having spite skulls. And, we'll consider it honorable to have slaves. Because, well, this ain't Rimworld if we don't believe that. I'll say fast. It should be research. Scarification. Yeah, no, we don't want that. Don't care about that. Marriage name. I don't care. Roles: Prime Marshal, Sophist of Violence, Super Flame. Sure. I have no interest in doing these. Relics. I'll add a relic. I want a relic that is... I want to be really cool, and I want to have like a really cool weapon. I don't want you. Go away. Don't want you either. Let's have a cool little relic. Let's have a monosword relic. Called the Okay, just I'm gonna call it the Edo Remembrance, and let's also add a plasma sword called the Finger, and then we'll add one final one, which is gonna be a really cool weapon. It's gonna be like the best weapon in the entire game, so good that you honestly want to own it. It's gonna be a knife called Light Loop. Okay, yeah, so we're going to have that there. So melee is noble, ranged is despised. Nah, I'm joking, we're going to remove that. Venerated animals, none, for a very specific reason. And I don't really care about tattoos or hair and beard, so let's keep going. Okay, so we've got through the hardest part of the game. The making of the thing. And now we're going to be using the new Xeno editors, and we're going to be playing as the Devilox, which is the race I made, and it does look like the main guy on the screen because I decided I was going to just make a really cool looking race, and I just decided to play Devils. I'm doing a lot of random things in my life, and I was going to base it on 40k, but I need to stop doing that. So right now, if we change nothing, we have a good assortment of skills. Psychically dull is the skill I gave them, so they're a little less thing to the psychology. I did give us a, so if we look at the Xenotype editor and we load the pre-made of, sorry, load the custom, we gave them, there is within normal rates, decently complex, but we have skills we're good at and things we're not, so I'm just going to close that. Let's do some randomization and try and get, so my only thing is I want Scarless, and obviously we don't want to be incapable of violence. This race is specific. Okay, we could do lazy, but it's you know what? We'll do lazy. Yeah, no, he has no real skills. We'll keep going. Trigger happy is not a great skill. Hard worker, sociopath, beautiful, abrasive, but has some problems. We can't be, and no one can be incapable of violent. That is my main goal here. Incapable of caring. That one's not bad. So we'll go with you. You're going to be our first one. Let's go with you. So I care more about traits than I do skills, because skills you can get. Obviously, we do care about their interest and their desire to do them. But for the most part, I care more about their traits. It's just very much easier. Like teetotaler and steadfast, great traits. So this would give us medical, cooking, some mining. So we're essentially, just with these two, doing a great job. And this last guy, so sickly child, what does that do? I don't care. Let's try and get one last person. Again, they have to be capable of violence and depressive. Permanent, ooh, that's too big of a mood effector. Undergrounder. So that gives you good at, so we've got good social, we've got good medical and intellect, we've got construction, and we've got, everyone likes to do mining. We know these three are going to be it, so we're going to be starting with Grant, Ma, and Ram. These are our people. I've just realized we're all male. Well, if we want to care about the whole new things to do with this, we're going to have to get a female, so, let's just hope a Devilox, who's a female, comes over here, because we're starting. Okay. So, first things first, it's minus 22 degrees. Please tell me you're going to help with that somewhat, or we're going to be a little bit... So if we, so it's been a while since I played this. Let's have a look. So, assign, manage outfit, select outfit. They're currently wearing anything. So if I just quickly... Well, we know who's got crypto. Oh, wow, a 50% chance. We kind of got really, screwed on the whole crypto sickness. That's fine. So you have the best melee, so you're gonna go equip that. You've got the best gun, comparatively speaking. Now, I don't normally like to do this because they do complain. But let's equip some equipment and then we'll force them to wear the clothes. Because right now, if we look at them, they are obviously not happy. So let's force each of them to wear a cloak or a duster. Okay, now we can do minus 11. Now with the thick pants, does that help? Okay, minus 13. So they shouldn't be getting hypothermia too quickly. And there are unfortunately caves on this map, which means there are insects. I tried not to pick this map, but what are you gonna do? I also don't like the fact that it kind of ruins the cave system, but c'est la vie, it has happened. We're gonna have to live with it. Now the first thing we need to do is we need to establish oops, did not mean to be fair, we've still got loads of room to mess about with, and I want to try and build more outside anyway. I just like being in the mountainous regions, because it's just my favorite regions of the game. Got an ancient container. I ain't messing with that anytime soon. So what's the wildlife like? We've got loads of wildlife to get shooting. Beautiful. realistically speaking, we could just build a nice little indoor area over here. I think that's going to be our first thing. It's going to be a nice little indoor area. So let's just tick everything off, apart from construction. We'll leave the ones who can't do construction off of construction. We'll essentially leave him to haul alone for now. Okay. So first things first, let's get a small little house going. So we'll gonna build it. Let's do a 5x5 inside. Alright, let's do that, and then if I should be able to build that there. And obviously build a little there. Essentially just build somewhere that we can warm up in that. So we'll go on free speed for a second. Oh, wait 1 second. Before you build that. Nope, nope, not that. Turn this into a wooden door, please. And then we'll I meant to do that, but it's fine. Let's just trying to remember my keybinds there. There you go. Now, did you botch that? Okay, we do have very low construction skills, so botching is going to be a real problem. So, yeah, they're all still a little cold. Okay, guys, focus that one, please. Now, if we ever need to heat them up, what we can do is, essentially, so if these guys are starting to get hypothermia, which they're currently not, to be fair, -13 is a good range right now, so can't complain too much. We're going to quickly do a stockpile there, and we'll do a dumping stockpile behind. We'll get those guys out of the way. Perfect. We're going to quickly just throw in some beds as well. So my main goal of this campaign, or this playthrough of Rimworld, is to essentially, is to simply just try out the new stuff and have a little bit of fun. Cowering from... Oh, big bear. Fair enough. So it's currently -9 in there. It's not actually that cold outside, so we're pretty much sorted right now. So let's put everyone onto haul. Again, I don't normally use the tick system. I like to do the other system, but yeah. Ooh, you know what? Focus on hauling the important stuff. Such as your food and that. Right, so research-wise, we are obviously a little bit down and not having the greatest time. That's fine. Now these guys should stop just breaking in that because we're actually now inside. Yeah, we shouldn't have too many issues with that bear. It's now still -10 in here, but at least they're sleeping somewhere warm. They're not going to be happy because they're on the floor. But, you know, they're having a nice little go of it. So, first things first, we're going to move you off of haul and... Is it you? No, it's you off of haul and construct. And we're going to do some plant cutting. So we're going to chop wood, just in general area around the house, really. And we'll also chop down there as well. Right. Paint bit. Oh, what? I'm just going to quickly cancel. Okay, painting buildings is definitely new. Definitely would like to wooden floor this up just to keep it going. Now, we're going to have to do some hunting too. So, realistically, does and ibexes, raccoons and hares, rats, and squirrels are going to be everything we can do. Now, the good thing is it's freezing cold, which means, you know, we can actually immediately build up a little place. But I think we need to, first things first, we need to get these trees chopped down. I don't really care who chops trees down, just all of you do it. If you guys got nothing else to do, chop down those trees, get this area looking spick and span. Let's move those out of the way, move all this. All needs to go out of our little area. And we're going to try and create a nice little area where we can, you know, be happy. And set up, you know, some fueled stove and butcher tables. A group of travelers are walking past. That's lovely. I must admit, though, I'm very happy with the new system of allowing, you know, basically creating our own races and like you know, our own, like they gave us a religion and societies basically, and now they've given us the ability to change even more and interesting things and make our characters feel that much more interesting. Now, I believe our guys have dark vision. I do not. I actually forgot what they. I've completely forgot what they're set up like. I even showed you guys, and I still forget. Yes, they have dark vision. They have deep red skin. They're awful at artistic and animals, but they're strong cookers. Strong. Now, strong isn't the best rank. It's the second. It's the normal rank. So essentially, the reason I did that is I gave them awful artistic, so that way we'd be better at the stuff I wanted to be. And the devils, so you know, highly fertile and fast wound healing. Surprisingly, this is on a wooden floor, hasn't set my house on fire. I consider that a win. Yeah, so very soon we'll have all of our trees cut, and we'll be able to start working on finding food. We're going to need to do that sooner, actually, so who is good at cooking? So you there, you are going to be good at... Do you have a gun? You're the one with the gun. I'm going to change the animals you hunt. You're not allowed to hunt ibex. And you're not allowed to hunt does and all that. Other than that, I want you to go hunt. And may you have fun, you know? Right. We do need a new building, so we're going to we've got loads of wood, so we're going to put a nice little building a little bit bigger than the main building, and we'll do a door there and there. And what we'll do is we'll create a little awning over here as well. We'll do a little awning over like every part of the house as well. So there's a nice little. That way, it's just got a nice little awning, you know. It also gives us somewhere that, you know, snow won't fall, and we can generally start to see a little bit more of that stuff. A pollution pump is already buildable, and we've got some ideology stuff. We do need some skulls. I'm gonna assume we're gonna have to kill a few people for those. Ram is idle. Ram has plant cutted everything he can. Let's just try one more time, just to try and chop a little bit more wood. We want to just clear this area up a little bit. After he's done that, we'll throw them all on hold just to ensure that they're doing stuff. We've got some visitors. A tamer from the Enclave pack is visiting. He is called Banda and Baxida. Well, happy to have you come visit our nice little colony. What floors we got? Concrete floors, quite ugly. Paved tile. I don't really want to waste stuff right now. Realistically, we need to just get rid of all of the plants in there. And all of the plants in and out of there as well. Just for the sake of making this place look a little bit presentable early on. Oh, he has brought back some stuff, and they are frozen. Okay, so we're going to need to just kind of have a new zone, which we will build, put... There, this is going to clear all. Do not allow rotten. Allow fresh, raw food. So we won't allow raw food. We'll allow meals, and we'll allow animal corpses. And the priority, of course, is going to be critical. So we're going to be moving all of the stuff over there shortly. Who is our social one? You. So, we do have 800 silver. I thought we took the silver off. That's fine. We could buy a child kid romper, some herbal meds, some pemmican. No, there's nothing we really want to buy from you or trade to you, to be fair. So our colony is, in all fairness, we've grown pretty quickly, and I'm quite happy with the growth. Hopefully this will stay frozen in there. Realistically speaking, shouldn't have a problem, but at the same time, we just, we don't want to be wrong. An Arctic wolf is hunting Ma. Let's get you, let's realize, may as well, do what we can. Let's get you out of there. We need a doctor. Do we have a doctor? Yes, we do. You were an idiot. Okay, there we go. Oh, that was... Okay, that's fine. Let's go rest until healed there, friend. You are bleeding. Ma? Let's get you up here. Arctic wolf revenge. We'll prioritize hauling that. Ma, can you go look after him, please? Grant just did you a solid by being an absolute legend when it comes to fighting. Only a 9, but still, that's better than you'd expect. Right, Ram. Inside. Ma. Inside 2. Oh! This is not going well at all. His left ear has already been bitten off. We have an issue going here. Right. Rescue him. Okay. This is what I call just an absolute problem. Okay. Realistically speaking, this is not great. Okay, he's fine. We did it. We're fine. Oh, 1 minute. I've just realized something. Right. No. Oh, right. Yeah, it busted down the door, didn't it? This is what I said. This is where you say. This is where I just say things are just not going well for us. Right. Okay, so we've already lost the body part. So, this is the reason you don't start with bad body problems. Okay. Realistically speaking, we did a great job of minor break risk. Let me guess. Food, you're going to have to go eat. It's like if you can get up, just go get up and eat. And then go rest. Major break risk. Right. Ma. No hunting right now, mate. Putting you back on Ma, just do some cleaning. That was not what we wanted right there. Yeah, so if one of you's fully healed, then I'd like the other two of you to go back and rest. So we're going to make this a 40-ish minute part for the first thing. It is, yep, we've got permanent winter. So I did pick the right map, at least. I wanted a little bit of a challenge, and this is definitely the challenge I was hoping for. So, we need to get a butcher's table up, and we need to do it quickly, because we need to be able to get food. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a butcher's table, like there, a fueled stove there, and what we're going to do is we're also going to do a little cooler. Ooh, not in the corner. That seems like a horrible idea. We'll put a cooler there. Try and heat this room up. Oh, right. That's why this is... yeah, that's why this is a bad idea. Yeah, we need that there as well. So we're gonna disallow that for now. Right, rule number 1. Butcher creature, do forever. Cook simple meals. Wait, there's a better way. Cook... simple meal times 4. Do until you have 20. Now, does this require a minimum amount of cooking? No, it doesn't. What's wrong with you, my friend? You don't like... Okay, so... Matt, can you just like clean all this up, please? So we now need to name this colonist. So we're going to call this... What's our faction going to be called? I'm not really... I just like randomizing names until we find one. We'll call the Olinor Union, and we'll call this Delcones. Right. And if we cheer... Okay, there's at least some beauties coming back here. That's all that matters right now. Okay, that's only 4 degrees. Still frozen. Goats... Okay, animals. Put them all down. And we'll get someone to deal with that. Right, allow that. Whoever's our cook... Okay, so we're going to start off and do things. So doctors is always number 1. There we go. So we need a pen. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, we'll have to just ignore them for now, because I don't really have the resources or interest in trying to deal with that. My first thing is to ensure we have, you know, ensure Grant gets better, because Grant absolutely took an L there. I mean, realistically, what are the beds looking like in terms of the thing? So it's 45. Okay, we could build some beds, so let's get rid of that. Let's build a bed right there. Okay. So it should be a... Yeah, okay, it should be a decent temperature. Okay. It's too hot in here now. So, yeah, this is a... Any way of putting that out? Right. Hopefully that will cool down. Okay. Yep, we need colonist beds. I know. I would block the campfire interaction spot. Let's get these beds going. Right, hopefully they'll actually put themselves in smart places now. And that one of the goats is pregnant. We're just going to ignore that. It's not our problem. Right, it's looking... Everything up there is going okay now. Right. Okay. Realistically speaking, I think our best bet right now is might be just to get some power going. And what's a little bit of food poisoning? You know, the best of us go through it. Right, let's set up a nice little cut plant area. So the goal of this right now is to just get this area nice and, you know, well looked after, so we have, you know, some sense of just a good life, like a good beginning life. Do not get rid of that. We also should build, realistically, I like the idea of building wooden floors to and from areas, so we've got nice, you know, we've got some nice walking stuff. Ah, okay. A group of a single guy is attacking immediately. Perfect. You guys wait out here for now, and we'll see how they get here. And pretty much after this fight, I think we'll end this part. Okay, so they're coming, I'm assuming, through this little bit. Okay. Not my problem, apparently. Pen needed. Oh, pen. I thought I meant like an actual pen then. No, so we need a pen. We don't like animals, though. That was kind of the point. We are going to need to hunt hunt animals again, but... Okay, Grant, what's up? Beauty and comfort. Well, we've still got a lot of wood, so let's wood up all of that. He should get comfort when he goes to bed. Yeah, he's going to get loads of comfort when he goes to bed, so that's an absolute win right there. Okay, so we're all on firefighting duty, so there we go. All patient, perfect. Only a quick flash storm, nothing to worry about. Lights are going to be the next problem. We can just do torches, though they give a bit of heat, which is a problem. We don't want heat. So I think what we need to do is we need to start working on getting some. Where is it? It's under production. For me to start getting a research bench and start, start going there. Now we clear up all this and we'll start to well, we're not gonna build the wind turbine just yet, but I'm probably going to build them. Did not know the middle mouse button, spin them around. Probably going to build them so that they're over the water, so it's a little bit easier. Research, the first thing we need is the most important thing, which is batteries. Okay, so we've got some people doing nothing. Perfect. So Ma and Grant are doing nothing. Ma... It's time to start mining, so we'll do 2 on that. We'll do 2 on you. Do a 3 on that. Bump those down to 2. Let's do some mining. So yeah, realistically, we were going to want... Just going to want that. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to leave this here, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed. In the next part, we will continue getting up the basics of the economy. That we need. Hopefully getting ourselves into a position where we'll be able to start producing food on a good scale and good quality, and hopefully just not dying. Anyway, hope you guys, like I said, have a good day. If you did enjoy, please do follow me on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment, share. Most importantly, guys, stay safe, have a good day, like I said, and see you guys in the next one.